Welcome to the operation instruction for the Hercules manual wheel straightening machine. What's received in the pack is 5 mounting bolts, tips, which is a selection of 5 tips, 2 posts and 18 centering rings. Choose the centering ring that's appropriate to the wheel and make sure it's a snug fit in the wheel centre. Then mount the centering ring onto the mounting hub. Ensure this is secured tightly. Then mount the wheel onto the centering ring. Hold it firmly. Line the holes. And then put through the mounting bolts as appropriate. Once the first one is in place, we can then proceed to do all the remaining 5 to secure the wheel to the hub. Again, make sure that these nuts are all secure and the wheel is firmly on the face before proceeding. Fix the magnetic pointer to the machine so that we can actually align the pointer with any damage. If we rotate the wheel manually and visually look for the damage in the wheel, we mark appropriately using the DTI. Then we can now see the length of the damage to the wheel by slowly rotating and coming around to our already marked dents. At the beginning and the end of each of these dents we're going to mark them with either chalk or a marker pen. So here you will see the start of this dent and the end of this dent. Identifying the appropriate pushing end for the wheel, then this will go into the pump, and then we will start to push the pump towards the wheel to make sure we've got clearance. With the pump in the neutral position, which is central, we then move the handle to the right, and this will allow the pump to pump up. Working left to right, we pump up the wheel gently before releasing. And working to the other side. Having now pumped up from the rear, moving from the sides into the centre, we now find that our new position has moved, narrowing the amount of the damage. This we repeat until we get to the centre. Here we can see after pumping that the 2 marks now gradually lifting the dent upwards. Keep working into it until we get to the centre. Now for the final lift, just on the back edge of the wheel, just to lift up the outer bead. As we can see now, also minimal use in the DTI. The wheel dent is now out of the wheel. The wheel is straight. We can confirm the roundness of the wheel by slightly rocking